We're back with Minecraft tonight. Today we're gonna be working on the stable for all these horses right here, along with a couple animal pens and stuff. Probably work on the paths over here, leading from the bunker to the mine shaft, or from the mine shaft to the stuff over here, which is the farms we have. Which reminds me, I should go check on the farms over here. Let's see. I got nothing growing here. This is for beetroot. We just gonna find. Ooh, all the pumpkins are almost finished. Almost. They're still growing. What does this guy have to trade? Not that much. Just move this cart out of the way. There we go. Looks much better. Alright, just gonna put this in here. It's raining midday. Alright, I'm going to get some more deep sleep bricks. Yeah, I'm gonna get a ton of deep sleep bricks here. There we go. Get a copper shovel. Have my spear all the way over there. I might need to make a new spear soon, because my old one, the level 5, is nearly broken. Alright, let's see. Don't need anything that's in there. Don't need anything from here. Maybe the tough bricks? No. Nothing's being refined in there or here. Better go get a bucket of lava and start refining all this metal. There we go. Get this iron bucket. Oh yeah, that reminds me, how much is the lava farm producing? One, two, or just two nearly empty ones. More obsidian today. Woohoo! Alright. First we're going to start with the copper, since I use that a lot. Next we'll do iron. Alright, time to work on the pathing for all this stuff. I should probably make a copper axe when I have the chance to. Cut down the trees that are in the way. You know what, I'll just take this stone axe and start cutting down the trees in the way of the stable for the horses. I have no idea how I could reach the... wait, never mind. Not out of reach. I'm gonna have to get some dirt and climb up there. Let's chop the smaller trees down first. You know, it always baffles me how trees grow like this in Minecraft. So I thought they just grow like this one right here. But why do they grow... Why is it when some trees generated the world, they just generate like this, the huge ones where the logs are just misplaced all over the tree? It makes it really hard to get all of the logs in it. It's also annoying having to break the leaves too, because that takes up this, just time consuming. Because there are literally logs hidden within the leaves of this tree. Now the leaves are just spawning. We should probably get some dirt. That reminds me of making the path. I should probably clear out this dirt over here, so it looks much nicer over here. Yeah, clear out this little hill over here. Let's start with the edges. There we go. Continuing whittling down this small hill over here. In fact, in the near future of this Minecraft streaming series, we, at least I mean by we is me and my buddy Tim, and another buddy of mine might be joining next week, hopefully, if he gets on. Anyways, one thing we'll be doing in this Minecraft streaming series next, at least probably next week, is we'll be playing with some really cool custom add-ons on this world. But before we do that, we gotta get our base ready for those add-ons. And what would those add-ons be? You as the viewer would be asking? Well, that's simple. Immersive vehicles, immersive railroading, and Mr. Crayfish's gun mod. 3 very obscure Minecraft mods. Unless you know railroading, that you know what immersive railroading is. If not, then feel free to ask questions in the comments down below. Oh wow, look, it looks so much nicer over here. Now I can use this dirt to climb up to get the rest of the logs from this annoying tree. Oh gosh, there's a creeper. I better sleep in it. Better go sleep in a bed real quick. Actually, I use this dirt to fill in this over here, so it looks much nicer. I accidentally just dropped something. Gonna go pick it up. There we go. Got it. It's getting dark, but I sleep in a bed real quick. Well, I sleep at night, but the sun is setting though. Shouldn't that? Yeah, wait a second. But hey, these firefly bushes make the base and just this general area over here look really, really nice with all the fireflies flying around. Reminds me of Owl City's Fireflies. Arguably one of the best, greatest songs ever written, in my opinion. Alright, there we go. Sleeping in a bed. Oops, did not mean to activate the ability with the spear. As a thrust attack, I'll show you. Uses up the durability every time you use the ability, which is kind of sad. Or just kind of annoying in my opinion that the durability is used by the ability that the ability uses the durability. At least it costs like 2 durability to use the abilities of these weapons. And you cannot repair them, surprisingly. Which I want to say is kind of shocking in my opinion. I thought you could just use the abilities without the durability going down by a couple bits of these weapons. Get some more dirt blocks up here. There. I'll pick that block for the ground. Yeah, see how annoying this is to get the logs out of this tree. Like, why do the trees generate like this in Minecraft anyways sometimes? It's just annoying to really get really annoying to get all the logs. Ask me the best way to deal with these kind of trees is something I'd like to call a little pyrotechnics, aka using a flint and steel to burn this entire tree down. Which, in my opinion, ow! Okay, that was purely accidental. Got the log that dropped. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back up there to get the dirt, or else it's gonna look weird. There's more block. Die, zombie. Thank you, shield, for saving me. Otherwise, I would have burst into flames right there if that flaming zombie had actually hurt me. But thanks to this nifty level 5 stone shield, I am unhurt. Yeah, just give her the grass over here. That looks so much nicer. Over here, as soon as this tree... As soon as I get... You know what, I'm gonna burn this tree down with flint and steel. It takes too long to get the stuff from it. Dirt. Good thing I have all these pork chops from going into the nether yesterday. They are so useful. And it looks like, ooh, all the copper's finished. Better start smelting the iron, then the gold. Did not mean to close that out. Alright, all that should be smelted in no time. Put this in here. New resource chest, density, loyalty 3. Alright, let's see. Where is that flint and steel? There's some flint. No flint and steel. Nope. No. You know what? I'll just craft a new one since I cannot find what. Do not know what happened to the flint and steel. I'll just take one iron bar. Take one flint and make a flint and steel. One flint and steel, and time to commit arson. At least to clear out these annoying trees. They're just so hard. There. That should take care of that one. Don't know. This one probably. I don't have to do. Wait a minute. Aha! Yeah, that's why these weird looking trees. They're different from those ones that look like the one I'm pointing at. These ones, however, are just so painstakingly hard to get all the logs. Why? There we go. Set this one on fire because I'm not getting the logs from this one. There. That should take care of it. That over there is burning nicely. And leaves from this one should despawn completely. Alright, time to clear out these smaller trees. Do 2 wide, 2 long. Huh. It's cool. You know what? I think I'll replant one of these. Just do like this. There. Didn't know you could have them be too long. That's interesting. Oh, is it one of these trees again? That's so. Wait, like, it is just so annoying when logs are just within the leaves of the tree like that. There, though. Now, those trees should despawn soon. At least the leaves shall. Now, look at that. That tree is almost entirely gone. Just the leaves are just floating there. But that's totally fine. This one. In my opinion, you always keep the saplings that fall from these trees so you can always get more wood later. Alright, there we go. When my buddy Tim gets back on, we're going to work on that XP farm we were talking about yesterday. There. Oh, a stack of 64 logs. I can make more charcoal. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Just get the ones over here. I'm going to need a new axe. Yep, I'm going to make a copper axe. Better than stone, but not better than iron, though. Plus, saving all the iron for making cauldrons for the lava farm over there. Oh, perfect. All the iron's smelted. Should probably start the gold. This will be our new chest for storing resources we've smelted. Alright, just need borrow some copper. I'm gonna make, let's see, 2 copper axes. There we go. Really love the Copper Age update. It's just really nice. It was just well needed. Wait, there were 3 logs up there? Oh man, it's gonna be annoying. I'll get them later. This one's almost completely dismounted. Alright, time to continue getting this one. There's more up there. There's so many logs in here. Dirt block there. Well, I don't see any more logs hidden by the leaves. Might be wrong. Oh well. Perfect. Ready. This area is almost clear. You know, I'm gonna set fire to some of these trees. This one is gonna be annoying because the logs are embedded deep within the leaves. Chop this one before burning the one next to it. There. Alright. Ow! Where's the water? Where's the water? Ooh, another horse. I'll have to grab it in just a second. Oh, never mind. Don't need that. Ooh, another horse. A black one. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna push this one into the horse pit, which will be gone by the end of this stream. Because first, I'm just clearing out all the trees and stuff that are in the way of the horse stable, which I feel like I should work on first before working on the path connecting. That's a neat little animation for the lead breaking. Come on, jump the block. Come on. I need you. Thank you. Now I just need to pull this one toward. There we go. Oops, did not mean to. Horses in my way. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just leave it leaded. And lead is down there. Oh my gosh. Come on, I need to be able to break a block here. Move, horses. Okay, why did I? Yeah, this is why I need a stable for the horses. What? What monsters? Oh my gosh. The drowned? Really? Wait, what monsters are nearby? I don't see any. Seriously, the drowned? Okay, I'm gonna have to plug that up with sandstone. ASAP, so I can, where's the that, or move it to the side that's closer to the mine. Oh cool, the lanterns are oxidizing pretty nicely, and that door is fully oxidized. That looks really nice. Alright, time to... Oh wow, look at that fire. Look at that blazing fire. Blazing saddles. Ooh, potential cave. I'll leave that open. Plug this up. There we go. That looks so much nicer, don't you think? Okay, no, I'm gonna leave that log there because there's vines, and I love collecting those for just creating a ladder you don't have to craft to go down to certain coordinates. Just clear out some of the trees here. Okay, this huge one definitely needs to go down in flames. There. I'm gonna go chop this one before the fire spreads to it. There. Now the wood is not wasted. Hey, your skeleton's nearby. It might be down this. Wait, is this a ravine over here? How come I did? You know what? I just realized why I never noticed this. Because I never explored this area before. There's so many resources down there. Creeper! Oh gosh, that scared me. Haha! Set him on fire. Now there's using your brain right there. I'm not gonna let another creeper blow up near the base. Gotcha! Just get whatever's left of these trees. Bring down. Now there's a lot of clear space over here. Almost. Might have to use a flint and steel. Oh, I think I missed this. There we go. There we go. Oh, it only does a single one. Well, get that one later. Hit down. Also chopping these down. Instead, I'm not using a flint and steel the entire time for this. Reason being why is because I need the logs to turn to charcoal for other uses. For when we do immersive railroading, we're gonna try and make some steam trains, which are powered by water and coal. We got plenty of water over here. Only problem is that we barely have any coal. So I'm gonna collect as many of these oak logs as possible. So I could just power the furnace with lava, and the rest is history, just making charcoal. I shall only use the flint and steel on clearing out the larger trees that take too much time to clear. Oh, looks like a sheep got hit by a fire. Oh, a sheep was set on fire. That birch tree is almost gone. Let's see. Okay, this tree has got to burn to ashes. There. That should take care of it. Should probably go check to see if there are other trees that I need. Looks like. Oh wow. Wait. Oh wow. Oh, that was so crazy. Just one click and blaze has begun. There we go. Should get rid of all these trees over here. The fire probably spread to. Oh wow, it's gonna spread all the way over here. Spread to these trees here. It's gonna take a minute though. Alright, ooh, apples. I'll just continue with these trees over here, because as soon as we get immersive railroading set up on this world, we're going to need room to build a station, at least this train station by our base, so our trains can always stop over here when possible. And also need room to build a roundhouse and a siding for different cars. and an airport for aircraft from immersive vehicles. But but building an airport is much easier than building a train station. In fact, I say hold building the train station until they actually got immersive railroading, because there's several different scales for the rails with immersive railroading. There's which the scales like shown with the size of a block. Like there's less wider, there's rails, there's the scale like the smallest scale for immersive railroading is like less wider than a block. And there's as wide as a block, 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks wide, 4 and 5. 5 being huge. Like you can have really huge locomotives with that. There, set that on fire because I can't reach that. Wait, have this fire spread over here yet? Oh, my inventory's full. I need to dump some stuff in a chest. Ooh, a dog! Perfect timing. I think I had some bones somewhere in the storage. So my deep slate in there. Ooh, an egg from a chicken. Let's see. Bones. Ah, here's some. Dog here. If I just get some extra. Ah, more bones. There we go. Where is that wolf? Should be over here. Where'd he go? He's just over here. Oh wow, that fire spread pretty quickly. Well, better fuel it up again. Another horse. Where did that wolf go? Oh, ow. Ah, I'm on fire! Never mind. Only hurts you for 4 hearts? Ouch. Okay, don't see the wolf anywhere. But I have bones on me, just in case I find it. Should probably fill this in, but nah, just leave it there for now. There. Got the logs from that tree before it's gone. And yes, there is a village over there. Need the leather from these cows later. I really need okay, I'm gonna have to use one of the new chests I placed down inside the bunker. Or actually, I'll just use that chest up there. Restoring it. The logs. I got so many logs. Put that in it. Did not mean to put my pickaxe in there. Because I'm gonna need that. There. Now I have room in my inventory. Leaf litter takes up so much space in inventory. There. Why isn't this? I think there might be a log up there. There. That should take care of it. I get whatever is left of these trees. There's the first copper axe, all completely used up. Now look how much more clear this area is now that most of the trees are gone. Now there's room for the horse stable and also possibly room for a train station much later. I'll get those logs up there later. Get that one there. Get that skeleton real quick. Got him just before he hit the... Better go sleep in a bed real quick. The monsters are spawning. Get the birch trees later. Get this tree over here. Now the reason why I'm clearing out most of the trees over here is because there's a lot of monsters that spawn over here and tend to hide under the leaves of these trees during the day so they don't die by the sun. I think the zombie might be somewhere stuck. But nonetheless, it is super clear over here. I should probably climb up there to get the rest of the stuff that isn't burnt up. Now I get that log. That looks so much nicer. Just clear out all the leaves from here. Get this birch log. There we go, collecting all that. It looks so much nicer out here. Should probably get rid of the logs that are floating up there. There. My inventory is pretty good. Probably move leads in there. Alright, here we go. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna make a horse for the stable for the horses. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I need my deep slate back. There we go. Put the logs in there, all of them. Those in there. There we go. Cook this raw mutton. Let's see. Just double checking what's in these. String, arrows, carrots, obsidian spears, crying obsidian. That reminds me, I should probably go make more charcoal from this furnace. Take one of these. There, got more lava to power the furnace. Well, that's cool. If you do a giant birch tree, so you got these cool dirt blocks here around it. That's cool. Put that there for later. Power this one, just there we go. Now, when these two have resources to be smelted, cooked, they will be powered by lava. Put that in there. Alright. That reminds me, I should probably get some copper golems here. It won't be that hard to get them. So I'll work on sorting all this later, much later. Alright. Back to... Oh wait, that's right, I was going to get some shears. That's what I just remembered. I think Tim had the other pair of shears. You know what, I'll just craft some more. Spar, 2 more iron. There. There. So I was going to collect the vines from that one log in this tree before I chop them down. Because these vines can be used instead of ladders. Not only that, they constantly grow all the time. Let's say you put them at the top of a really deep ravine and you let them grow for a couple days and game days. Then you have a ladder that grows. And you can always get more by just growing it. There. Good use for shears there. Just collect some more over here. Got to get rid of this tree. That leaf litter is so annoying. There we go. I'll get this big tree later. It's fine as is. Now I just gotta move all this stuff. Move that. Now to get the one log over here. There. Look how clear this is. Just looks so nice. Oh, I need to eat some pork chops. Should probably empty my inventory of stuff I don't need for this. All these logs. Gonna need the dirt. Move that. Apples. There we go. Get that out. Get that out. Spare pickaxe there. Just sorting my inventory before we start building. There. Much sorted. Now to dig out the foundation for the stable. Which I think should be right over here. But I cleared out those trees for a reason, because I plan on building a train station here later. And maybe a runway that goes from the sea, from that direction to this direction. That would be pretty nice. Time to build the foundation for the stable, which I think should be over here. Okay, make it really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Right. Fill the rest, is doing the outline of it for the walls. And the rest will be filled in with dirt. I think I'll do this at night. So horses have got to eat grass, right? So not mean to get on that horse. There are horses over here. I'll have to. So much easier said than done. Did not mean to put that there. That's a lot of zombie villagers. Okay, now to get the walls, because I plan on getting the horses in there soon. I think it's a 10 by 10, so I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna need a lot for that. Alright, sleep in this bed. I'm gonna use the stone cutter to make some walls. Alright. This might not be enough, but it'll have to. I'll just place it all down and see exactly how much we'll need. I bet those horses, yep, those other horses are still there. Get the leads out. So I want to make sure they're in there real good. Only one of them's left. It's interesting. There's 2 others. Alright. Oh, there is enough. Now I just need to make 2 gates, and then it's perfect. It's all built. And place 4 lanterns over there too. Just need to make 2 gates, and then that's where we'll keep all the rideable animals. Of course, we will not be getting happy gas though, because we'll be having immersive vehicles for aircraft and air travel. Let's see, do we still have that stem wood from the nether? If not, I might just have to make a quick trip. Where'd it all go? Did I make it all into sticks? I think I did. You know what, I'll just use some of these spruce logs and make them to the gates. There we go. There. Put the rest of them in here. Let's see, where's that other? Ah, there's the rest of the oak. Put it in here. I'll just make the rest of these planks into sticks. There. Time to finish building the gates. Now the first objective for today done. Alright, time to get this first horse in there. This horse kind of reminds me of Spirit. No, you don't. Just see one gate open to all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna have to tame and ride the rest of those horses, unfortunately, which will take a minute or two. But that's alright. I could just expand this hole over here real quick. So there's room for them to move around. They're all stuck in there. Yep. More room up there. Alright, I think I should get all the leather I could find and make some saddles. Let's see. Where is the leather? Where did all that leather go? Wait. I know it's here somewhere. I got some leather from those cows. Ah, there's some leather. Aha, there we go. How many saddles? I can make 3 saddles. There we go. For those horses. Get them on my hotbar. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't tamed most of these horses. Oops. I got this one tamed. My personal armored warhorse. Wearing copper armor. Look how high he moves and how fast he moves too. There. Got him in here. Reminds me. There. Well lit. There we go. Now these horses are safe. Now I gotta tame all those other ones and put saddles on them. Then take the saddles off once we're in the horse pen. This may take a minute. I'm gonna unequip my spear. Alright. I think this one's already tamed. Oh, this one's already tamed. Sweet. Oh, this one jumps pretty high. Doesn't move, barely moves. It's not as fast as my personal horse. High enough to jump. Yes. Take that saddle from him, because I'm going to need it for the other horses. I got 3 other saddles, because I'm going to pick 3 other really good horses to use the saddle with. And I'll put saddles on them so I know which ones are good, so I could breed them constantly, and then eventually get, I want to say, incredibly overpowered ones. Alright. Ooh, this one isn't tame. Yay! Ah, how do you jump? Ooh, that's, pretty nice speed. Oh, this one was attached to another horse. Just wanted to get that lead back. Ah, there we go. There we go. Pretty decent horse. Doesn't jump that high. Saddle off of you. There we go. Should probably have the spear back in my hotbar. I just didn't want it on my hand while I try to get on the horses. Otherwise, I might accidentally kill them with this really overpowered spear. Take off my hotbar. Alright. Are you tamed? No, you are not. Ooh. Let's see. This one's tamed. Ooh, really high. Moderate speed, okay. Got high jumps. This guy's more like a mountain goat. I'm gonna leave a saddle on him, so I could use a high jumping horse. Okay, here we go. Alright, 3 more left. Tame you, black stallion. Let's try this other white one. Ah, There we go. Alright, let's see. Jump high enough. Oh, wow. Really good speed and incredible height. Yeah, some of these horses are like mountain goats. Or more mountain goat than horse, in my opinion. Right, got one saddle left. I'm gonna have to make more saddles later. Alright, let's try to tame this one right here. Save Black Beauty here for last. Like both of these are Mustangs. Because they're much harder to tame. There we go. Alright, do you jump high enough? Ooh, really, really fast. Alright. Let me just get this saddle off of you. Maybe I'll just get the saddle off of my armored one. There. Alright, time for the last horse. Alright, Black Stallion. I need you to trust me. Yay, tamed him. Moderate speed, good to know. Take the saddle off you and put it on one of the other good horses. Okay, let's see. How good are you? Oh, I haven't tamed this one. There you go, I tamed him. Alright, time to put a saddle on you and see how good you are. Hold on a sec. Alright, just have to take care of some stuff. Get this tree over here. Oh wow, this is deep down here. Good thing I always keep some dirt on me. Fill this in later. I had no idea that that led into a cave. I'm gonna plug it up for now. Hold on one second. stream soon, and we'll do some more Minecraft on Monday. But I'm gonna do another stream tonight with the rest of some of my family, my dad and my sister. We're gonna be playing Fortnite together, so I'm gonna go sleep in the bed real quick. Alright, and there we go. Our objective today was to build a horse stable, and there it is. With all the horses in there. Oops, I think I forgot to put a lantern in there. I think I put the lanterns in one of the chests. I'll go do that before I end stream.
5859.
Alright, before I end stream, shout out to Risa58559 for following us. Thank you so much for staying tuned and watching the stream. Our objective today was to build a horse stable, and I did that. My buddy Tim was on today. He was busy doing other stuff. But hey, that looks super nice. I'll build a path for that on next stream. And hopefully work on an airport over here, or maybe a train station for immersive railroading. But thank you so much for watching, and for the new follower, Risa, thank you so much for following me, and thank you so much for having fun with us. It has been fun. Keep it fun. Have a really nice rest of the night, and stay tuned.